Good morning, I'm Rocco and this is Flavours of the World. Today we're going to be making crêpes, which originates from France. So let's jump straight into the ingredients. First, we're going to need 1 cup of milk, 1 cup of all-purpose flour, a teaspoon of baking powder, a teaspoon of sugar, 2 tablespoons of olive oil, 1 egg, and a pinch of salt. And we're going to need a whisk, 2 bowls, a tablespoon and a teaspoon, and you can potentially also use a knife for cracking the eggs, or you can do it on the side of your bowl, and 1 cup and a way to measure it if you want to be sure. So now we're going to start with mixing all the dry ingredients. So first, let me fill up a cup with all-purpose flour, put it into the bowl, and then we take our teaspoon of sugar, the teaspoon of baking powder, and then now our pinch of salt. Then we mix it all together. Now once all of this is mixed, we take our egg, add our other bowl, we crack the egg, and then we whisk it. And now that it's all mixed, we take our olive oil, put 2 tablespoons into our mix. Now we add a cup of milk. And essentially with this recipe, you can add more than a cup of flour and milk as long as milk and flour are in equal parts. But generally, for the best results, it's to use 1 cup of each. Oh. And now you mix it. Now once it's mixed again, we're going to combine the two. Pour the liquid parts to the dry. And as you may be able to guess, we're going to mix it again. And now once all of it is mixed and it looks like this, we can take it, bring it over to our stove. So now once we've brought it over here and brought the pan to medium temperature, we're going to take our big spoon for the dough, plate and a spatula. Then we take our mix, put it on the pan, and spread it out in a circle shape. Now this part might take a little bit of time and practice to get good at, because it can be kind of tricky the first few times you do it. I'm still not very good at it because I don't do this very often, but it should look something like this. Wait a few seconds. And you can always take the tip of the spatula and put it under it like this to make sure it doesn't get too stuck to the pan. And also we don't need to put olive oil on the pan already because olive oil is already part of the mix. It's good. Put it to our plate. We start the next one. And repeat this process until you run out of mix. This is the finished product. A small stack of pancakes. You can put essentially anything you want on them.